In this short video, I'm going to show you exactly how to host any file in the cloud on Amazon Web Services and get a shareable link that you can provide people. If you are building an email list, you will need to have a lead magnet, something that you can give people in exchange for their email address. If you're creating an online course, you may want to deliver ebooks, PDFs, guides, images, etc., audio files. Having a safe, secure way to host these that isn't going to cost you much money is really important. So the first thing you'll want to do is to create an account with Amazon Web Services. I'll leave a link in the description. You just sign up and follow the on-screen details. It's a fairly simple process. Now, if you're wondering how much this costs, if we go to their pricing page, you can see it's basically a pay-as-you-go model. The more files that you upload and the more people consume your content, the more you'll pay. But it's going to be literally pennies. Unless you plan to upload an insane amount of video files, you're going to be paying a ridiculously low amount. I've been using this since about 2013 or 2014. And I pay, under $20 or $30 a month. And that's only because I have a lot of videos on there. If I weren't to have those videos, I'll probably be paying under $1. It's ridiculously cheap. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this 4-page PDF mini ebook about Google Analytics 4, and I need to turn this into a shareable link that I can give to people. Now, whether I want to give this away as a free gift or as a lead magnet is up to me later. But how do we do that? Well, first we will need to log into our account and navigate to S3. So I'm logged in. And if you can't find Amazon S3, you just click on services and you'll click on S3 or do a search and you'll come to a page like this. Now, yours will be empty, but you can see I've been using this since January 2014 for a long time. How this works is we need to create buckets. We can create as many buckets as we want. And within these buckets, we can host files. We can pretty much host any kind of file that we want. Now, I've already got a bunch of these buckets created for various products and projects, but as an example, I'm going to create a brand new bucket. So we're going to click on Create Bucket. And it looks complicated, but for the most part, leave everything as is. Now, just don't worry about this region. It's nothing to do with where you're physically located. I'm British and I live in Japan. I've got no connection to the US, but this is the region that we're going to leave. You've got to give your bucket a name. It must be unique, and you don't use any uppercase letters or any characters. So I'll call this Adam's Test for YT for YouTube. And if there's a problem, we're going to basically be told. We then scroll down here and we want to click on ACLs enabled. We want to make sure that all of this stuff is public so that the links that we share work. We are then going to come down here and we're going to uncheck this. We do not want to block all public access, and then we're going to acknowledge this, so that's fine. Then we are going to come all the way down and click on Create Bucket. That is going to create a bucket, and again, if there's a problem with the name, we're going to be told, but there isn't. Bucket successfully created for Adam's Test for YouTube. So now I need to find that bucket. If it's the first time you've done it, it'll be the first one at the top. So I'll just start typing in Adam's, and there we go, it's there. We'll click on this, and of course it's empty. I'm going to click on Upload once, then I'm going to drag and drop the file. So in this case, it's that PDF, and then it appears here. We'll check this box, we'll scroll down, we'll click on Upload, and it should upload. It should be very, very quick. Unless you're uploading a zip file or a huge audio file, it'll be very quick. Succeeded. Now let's click on this once, and it's going to give us a link. However, this link isn't going to be the one that we want to use just yet. If I copy this, and now I open this in a new tab, so let's go to a new tab, bring this down a little bit so you can see, and then I'm just going to paste that in there and hit enter, we're going to get an error. So what do? We need to go back to this one, and this is something that's really important. So the first thing we want to do is come up here to Object Actions, click once, scroll down, and make public using ACL. Click, make public, wait for a second, close. Now we've got the exact same link. We're going to copy this, we're going to come back here, and we're just going to refresh this. And now you can see it's opened up, and we're going to eventually see this PDF file. So this link up here, this long link, is what you're going to need to give people. So you can see now anybody that's got this link can access this PDF, and if they want to, they can download it. So this is the link that we'll want to send people through email or share on social media or put below a YouTube video or send people privately. It's entirely up to you. But now we have a link that if clicked will open up and people can access the content, whether it's a video, audio, zip file, any kind of technical file, HTML, whatever it might be, it works in exactly the same way. So hopefully you found that useful. And over time, you can have absolutely tons of files hosted on Amazon S3. It's safe, it's secure, it's fast, and it's going to cost you pennies in the long run. Definitely worth considering. So I hope you got some value from this video. If you have any questions whatsoever, let me know, and I'll see you in another video soon. Take care.